Hi, my name is Christina Lundy. I'm an educator from the Marin County Office of Education, and today I'm going to be sharing a legend with you from the text Yaqui Myths and Legends by Ruth Warner Giddings. And the story I'm going to be reading to you today is called When Badger Named the Sun. And what I want you to be thinking about while we hear this story is how and when do you interact with the earth? When do you stop to look at it, to ask why it's doing what it's doing, and to have wonderings about what you see in your everyday world? And these are called observations. So as a scientist, we observe, we ask questions, we look at what we see, what we hear, what we smell, what we taste, and what we touch. We look around our environment, what's around us, and we ask those questions. And while we're looking at our environment that's outside, we are seeking a way to explain it. To explain, to be able to share an understanding of what something is with enough detail so that another person or being can understand that explanation. In today's legend, we're going to get a deeper understanding of how the sun got its name from one group of people and their understanding of how they made sense of it. So while you're listening, think about how do you interact with the world around you, your earth. So when Badger named the sun, at the beginning of the era of the Surum, nobody knew the name of the sun, and they wanted a name for it. For this reason, they held a council on the bank of the Surum River. Everyone gave his opinion, but no name was found for the sun. Every day they studied the matter. They studied the matter. What does that mean, they studied the matter? Does that mean they looked outside? I wonder if it means they kept a notebook, or did they somehow record what they noticed about the sun? I wonder. And they did not know if the sun, if it were a man or a woman, and so they couldn't decide whether it would be best to give it a male or a female name. The Surum could not agree. They finally invited all the animals in the world to come to a council. Once they were all present, before the sun came up at the edge of the river, they made a great group of men, women, and animals. And when the sun appeared, a badger also came out of a hole where he lived in the ground. A badger is a furry animal that lives underground. The badger came to the council and said in a strong voice, "The sun, being a man, comes out of a hole in the earth as I do." Speaking thus, he ran away. Everyone ran after him, wishing to pay him honor for his great intelligence. They wanted to give a fiesta for him and to pay him well with abundant food. But the badger ran away and went into his hole and would not come out. He thought they wanted to punish him. From that time on, the badger rarely goes out on the plains. He is still afraid that they might punish him for something. So this story tells us a couple of things. It makes me think about, were people wondering how to explain how the sun got its name because they had been noticing its pattern? But it also makes me wonder about the badger. Are the people looking for an explanation as to why the badger stays underground all the time? What are some of the questions that you have? What have you noticed about the animals or the sun or the moon around you? Do you have questions about that? And how would you record that? Or how would you collect information about it? take some time to go see how you can observe these things, and then practice how you would explain it to another person. Thank you.